Okay, Raymond, because you came late. So Tegla, I came here to support Tegla Lerupe, my friend. Okay, she had to get me winded.
You won already.
You got double Mudoni. Alright, so Tegla, tell Kenyans what this is about and about your partners.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. We are here today with the face of the world, not only Kenya alone, to fight this problem against women and against girls, where it has been a lot of killings and nobody cares about them. So we've been talking about we don't care about life, and those who have not been reached, they talk rubbish. This is not a time to talk rubbish. I want other members of parliament to join our members of parliament who are here today. They came here very early in the morning at 7. Why? Because they care. They could have been just sleeping like any other person. But today our women are dying. Even our men are dying because they don't know what they are doing. This country, and I want to see our country, especially Kenya. Kenya is being led by champions of sports, athletes. We are known because of them, but nowadays they are killing. Look at the issue of the Rebecca, look at the issue of Tirop, and many others that I cannot name. I want to ask, especially from His Excellency the President, to support the voice of, especially for women, for matters. There is a law whereby you don't have to kill somebody. You have no right to take their life. Women, if you kill women, what will be there? Because I believe a woman is the source of life. If I was killed before, I could not be here. I could not brought the name that is in our nation today. I could not brought the name that it is in the world today.
Tell them about your achievements, Tegla, the ones that you're most proud of. Because you know there are some Kenyans who are very young and they forget the history. So explain to them who you are. Who is Tegla Lerupe?
I am Tegla Lerupe, and I come from West Pokot, whereby everybody knows that West Pokot has a lot of conflicts. But we have done so much through sports. And through sports, we can have education. I went through school, I went through college. I want to tell the young kids that let's value sports, let's value our society. And especially girls, we need to study. Don't get anybody's money so that you can be somewhere. But be patient and get money from your own. Example here is Bakari. If she was there to take money from men, she could not be here. Here's Mwekimiwa today. They are role models, and all of us, we are role models.
Tell us about your greatest, the win, the goal that made you feel, wow, I've achieved.
I became the first Kenyan and the first African woman to win New York, and especially a small girl from the village, and that's West Pokot. So there will be many other people who could have won. I broke the world record, so I became the first woman to open the doors for our champion today, to open the doors for people like Kipchoge, Kenneth Faith, and many others. So I think we are all champions, and I want to see other kids, they want to be like Mheshimiwa Basaris, Mheshimiwa Motoni, not only from sports, from academic.
Thank you. Tegla, we're so proud of you. Parliament has a sitting this morning, right? We launched the 16 days of activism yesterday in Makueni. That was the national launch. We were there to support our sister Rose Museo, the woman rep, and the governor, Mutula Kilonzo Jr. Our PSs were there, 2 PSs were there. Musalia Mudavadi was with our chief guest, but he gave his apologies because he was out on a mission. But what I want to say is that we're very proud of you. We're very proud of the work that you do. So we decided with Mudoni and I that we're going to come here early in the morning, so it's double Mudoni, all right? We decided we're going to come here early in the morning to stand with you, to support you, to stand with your partners. We're so proud of you. All the way from Iceland, they've come to Kenya to actually support Tegla Lerupe's work on peace, on GBV. And GBV and peace also requires a lot of counseling. So when we put out Tegla Lerupe's pay bill number, please just support her, send her some love today so that she can continue doing the good work that she's doing to restore peace, to support SGBV survivors, and to also give them the dignity of having counseling and restoring their life again. Just give me a second, I need to put this down. right, so Tekla, let's just have Mudoni come in and say something. Mudoni, right, we have to go to Parliament. We've got a lot of work going on there.
I take our message to those who did not come here.
Yes.
For our ambassadors.
Absolutely. We will share the message online. But this is Mudoni, woman rep from Lamu, and she's also here today. So please tell us what this day and this term of 16, from 25th of November to 10th of December, the 16 days of activism means. I mean, we've been told every single day you should be an activist for women's rights, for women's safety, for women's protection, for helping women come up. So what's this day mean to you?
This 16 days means protecting life, because as Tegla has said, like when you protect women, you're actually not protecting women, you are protecting all of us, because when women are happy, children are happy, husbands are happy, fathers are happy, brothers are happy. So really, when we say protect girls, protect our women, we are saying protect life itself. Another thing is just to commend Tegla and her partners from Iceland for the very, very, very wonderful job that they are doing in bringing this awareness. Because I always insist on the awareness. Many people are dying in their hiding spaces, and if they knew, like they can come out and talk about it and get help, then they won't stay in toxic relationships that are going to actually harm them and kill them. So Tegla and your partners, God bless you. God bless the work that you're doing. You should get more partners. Many people should help you, because actually what you're doing is actually going to go a long way towards creating this awareness and helping a lot of women to come out of these toxic situations. Also emphasize that our men are actually our protectors. You should actually protect us. You should love us. You should embrace us, and you'll see life will be much, 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 much better as compared to when men are actually becoming devils or monsters towards the very women that are supposed to be vulnerable so that you can protect them and uphold life. So Honorable Pasaris, she's been a very eloquent about these issues of GBV and femicide. I want also to commend her and say, like, let's join hands and let us protect each other, let us embrace love, let us embrace peace, and I believe if we did that, life is going to be a little bit balanced. Thank you very much. But finally, as I always say, a marriage or a relationship with a man is not a certificate to heaven. If it is not working, run. Thank you very much.
Okay, so can we have you speak as well? Because you're from Iceland. Okay, I couldn't pronounce because you put it in Irish. The name of your Tisa. What does it mean? And tell us about your foundation and the support that you're giving Tegla. And thank you for coming to our country. I'm the MP for Nairobi, so welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We are here from Iceland. We're a group from Iceland, and we are traveling with Multikulti, which is a union of volunteership to come and support all kind of projects. And we are here to participate in the GBV solitary run. And we are also going to Manswa and Kisumu, and the last run will be in Reykjavik in Iceland. And Tegla will also be there with us. So it's important for us to understand that, women, men, we are all one, and we are humans. We need to have peace and love coming from our hearts.
You couldn't have got a better person to support than Tegla, because one, when you become a runner and you're able to win gold in, was it 5,000?
Yeah, the marathon.
Marathon, gold in the marathon in New York. I mean, tiny as she is, and so many records in her bag of records. The thing is, one, she needs determination. Two, she needs discipline.
Yes.
So you've got the two in her.
Exactly.
So one thing, she's going to be determined to make sure that whatever monies you put towards whatever work she does are going to be used well, and the discipline to make sure that it is actually put to good use. So thank you for the work that you're doing. Thank all the Icelanders who are going to support this organization. Join us again next year, so that we can continue to make sure that if this year, as we celebrate 16 years, as we mark 16 days against GBV in the world. Here in Kenya, it's grim because we have 97 women that have been killed in the last 3 months. That's averaging about one a day. And then we also have cases that have happened within this period. And we also have 4,000 cases reported in various hospitals and stations of GBV. So we feel that we need our men to step out. There was a he for she campaign. And we need the men to come out and support us and support women. And it starts with respect. We have an MCA who recently said that all people who are nominated are prostitutes. I want him to know that, first of all, if it was his mother, his sister, or his daughter that were nominated, would he call them prostitutes? Number two, Uhuru Kenyatta, John Badi, CS John Badi, Soyson, amongst other men, were all nominated. Were they prostitutes? Please, it starts with respect. GBV starts with disrespect. So if you disrespect, then you think you have the right to insult, emotional torture, and then eventually you end up beating the woman, and eventually you end up abusing the woman, and then you end up killing the woman. So it starts with respect. And I want the people of Kiambu, please, this MCA who has no respect for women should not be holding office. All right? So do your thing and make sure that we have women respected. 50% of the voters in Kenya are women. If one woman is disrespected, the tribe of women should rise up against this one person who we feel has no respect for women and has no place in our society. Respect for women is mandatory for us to achieve zero GBV in our country.
Thank you.
So we shall run because we have to go and shower.